Okay, back to EasyBib. I just want to again emphasize that EasyBib will be your friend when you have to do long bibliographies as part of long documents for your teachers. But do again use it as an add on within Google Docs and within Office 365 as opposed to the website, Google easybib.com. The next area I want to talk about is Google Docs or Microsoft Word. All of these points apply to both. Um, when you are working in Google Docs or Microsoft Word, please make sure you explore the menu and buttons. Again, just especially if you're just getting back into it in the fall, because there's so many features. It's really a powerful tool, and there's a lot of them we went over maybe last year or the year before, or some that we didn't use at all. So if you explore and try things out, you will most likely be a more productive student when it comes to these long documents that you're going to have to create as a high school student. If you think a feature might be there, it probably is. Use the help button to figure that out. There's always an undo button. I just want to remind you guys. If you try something, if it doesn't work, always click that undo button. Table features and the ruler feature are things that we didn't really talk much about in class, but I do want to show you them quickly. Here I am back in my Google Doc, and again, you're going to want to make sure you get familiar, or if you're back into Microsoft Office, that you get familiar with what your buttons are by just hovering or clicking on the menu items to see what's there. You want these tools to work for you. You want to know what things are available to you. So make sure you see what these tools have to offer. So one thing that we didn't use very much, but it is there, and I'd remind you, is the table feature. So if you want to organize your file or organize text inside a Google Doc or Microsoft Office or product, you can insert a table and you can use that. Another feature that we didn't talk about much is the ruler. And I have a ruler here in the top. I can change how the paragraph is aligned. I can make it, change my margins on a page with that. If I need to move around how the text lays out on a page, that's just a trick. Okay, let's go on back to my tech tips and go to the next slide, which is about email etiquette. When you guys are doing email, a couple of things to remember. There's a reply and there's a reply all. If you get a group email and you want to reply, make sure you just want to reply to a certain person, make sure you're clicking reply and not reply all. A lot of people get in trouble with that, especially in the corporate world. Always include a subject line. It's very helpful for the person receiving it. Keep your emails short, and I always say use bullets. And last but not least, email me to let me know what you want me to change in my curriculum. If there are things that you guys are coming across next year that you wish I would have covered, that would be really helpful for me to know. And my last slide is just a good luck and best wishes as you guys go on to high school. I know you all will do so very well. Have a great summer, and hopefully we'll see you really soon in person.